Essex Police Emergency.
Okay. Hello. I need police and the forensics team to my address, please.
What's happened?
My friend and I got into an altercation, and I'm the only one who came out alive.
Are you telling me you've killed somebody?
Yes, I am.
If we didn't meet him at all, none of this would have happened and Breck would have been alive.
Hi, I'm Lewis.
Lewis was very inviting. You know, he allowed everyone on, there wasn't a password. He was a few years older than us, so he was sort of the, like, mature one that everyone looked up to. We were only 13, 14.
At the time, he was part of a $1 million company.
Made over 2 million quid in bitcoins. That's what he said, and I believed him.
Rich, independent, job in computing, travelling around the world.
Get down! Okay. No, left.
I'll cover you.
I'm getting shot at, I'm getting shot at.
Go quicker then.
Cover me!
I am.
You could always hear before you could see. And even though he had his big, deep voice, he'd be giggling away. Teenage fun and games.
Me and Breck, we really like coding, and he would encourage us to sort of code and stuff like that.
Listen, Breck, I've got some shit news.
What?
Your friends. They, well, they said they hate you. Forget about them, Breck. They're not gonna help your future. They're just gonna stop you from doing well. And we've got that bond, Breck, and that's all that matters, our friendship.
We tried to say to Breck, like, OK, this guy's acting really weird. This is scary, you guys need to get out.
He asked if he could go to a friend's house. I was so happy that he wanted to go and physically hang out with one of his friends instead of being on the computer that I said, okay.
It was the first day of half term. I got up fairly early because I couldn't sleep the night before, didn't sleep so well. I went on the computer for a bit. And then Lewis came on. He said that, you know, there'd been an accident, that Breck had come round to Lewis's house, sort of depressed and suicidal.
Essex Police Emergency.
And that Breck was dead.
I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him once in the back of the neck, I believe somewhere near the brainstem. The fight ended with cutting his throat. I believe I turned around and I slashed his throat.
Why would... I don't understand why he would do that. To build up the trust and friendship, and then to murder him.
Right, you've left the weapon in the hallway and have spent how long sitting in the shower?
The biggest trend at the moment, the biggest thing that we're hearing about is grooming online. And this is so hard to try and police because you don't physically know who that person is. Daynes has clearly groomed him to not speak to anybody else about this. He's just not shared it with anybody.
Happy birthday, Breck. You're 16 today. This comes with love to wish you a wonderful day.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Breck.